Hey guys, and welcome to another video on how to attract clients to your website. My name is Marissa Thompson, founder of Unleash Your Fab Consultant, owner of Fab Beauty. I am a retail teacher. I teach individuals how to create physical-based products by focusing on money-generated activities in their business. Basically, your marketing department. I teach you how to use strategies to build a relationship with your clients by serving and not just selling. Why? You create value when you serve more than just sell your products. When you showcase your knowledge, when you showcase who you are as a brand, people are more easier to click buy from you when you create that like, know, and trust factor. So if you're watching this video, if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video whatever social media outlet you are watching it on. I truly appreciate all the support from you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video. So we're going to definitely be doing some more, and this is part 2. So if you haven't watched part 1 yet, make sure go on to my YouTube page, Marissa Unleash Your Fab, and you can watch part 1 to this video. So let's get into it. All right. So number 1, when it comes to attracting the right client, and before we get into number 1, one of the things why the importance we need to attract clients to our website is because if they don't come, they won't buy. If they don't come, you're not able to create a relationship with them. And remember, every person you meet, they are your potential bestie, like I like to call them. When you meet somebody and you and that person gel, you want them to be your bestie. You want them to be in your personal space. So in order for you to get them to want to stay in your personal space, you have to create things that is going to build the like, know, and trust factor that is going to showcase the best qualities of your business. Okay, so let's get into point number 1. Point number 1 is making sure that you have fresh, vibrant content on your website. So you want to make sure that you always stay up to date with giving knowledge on the important things in your industry, all of the recent information in your industry, and definitely anything that is popular, that is on and popping, that people want to know about in your industry, or maybe just in worldwide general that everyone is talking about. You can give your opinion on it on your website to attract your potential clients. You want to make sure that you're giving them a voice of your business, whatever you want your voice for your business to be. You may just want to be professional. You may want to be funny and fun and vibrant. You may just want to be raw, straight up, and cut your neck. You know, whatever your personality is for your business, for your brand, make sure that they can see it in your content. Make sure you're being clear. You're using keywords that is pertaining to your industry that's going to get them to say, hey, I wanted to know about that. Get their attention. Make sure you always use your keywords. And one tip that I like to tell people to do is have a list of your keywords right by your side when you're creating your content. Because sometimes, let's be real, life comes at you, and sometimes we just want to just get some work done, and we may overlook some things in our business. So like for me, I have like plenty books on the side of my desk, but I have one particular book, one particular folder. This is like basically all of the information on my business that I keep handy. I always feel that you should have the general information on your business handy. Let's just say you get sick and you might need to hire someone to do outsource some of the work for you. At least you have some type of blueprint, some type of guideline that they can go by to help you through whatever time that you're going through. Okay, so make sure you have a note, like a little notepad with your keywords that you know that your clientele love to read about, know that they're going to get they're going to stop and be attracted to the particular words and phrases that you're using. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with keeping notes. Okay, as good entrepreneurs, it's a good practice to keep notes. Everything is not going to be able to stay in your head, especially if you have a life separate from this business. Everything is not going to be able to stay in your head. Okay, so tip number 2. Tip number 2 is making sure that your keywords, like I said, and I went into it a little bit, keywords are clear. Make sure that your visitors are able to go into your website and go into your dictionary, I'm saying dictionary, why is the word just not there right now? Like your phone book. Yes, your directory. Yes, make sure that they're able to go into your directory and be able to see all of your past posts. So tip 2, make sure you have a system in place where that people can go and look back at all of your old blogs, all of your old video blogs, and they can be able to search in it and make sure that you have your keywords used in it, so it's easier for them to find the things that they want to read about. Who wants to go through a bunch of things that they're not interested in? Let's be real. We are on the internet because we want fast, convenient service. So always keep that in mind when it comes to your website, when it comes to providing whatever products or services that you're giving to your clientele. Make sure that you want your clients' experience to be very smooth and comfortable. You don't want them to be frustrated and annoyed and come off of your website and they don't buy. Let's be real. A lot of us, I don't know about everybody, but I know about me. I shop better in a very organized store that I'm able to go through and really see what I want, and I'm able to really know where things are and to see, okay, shoes are over here, handbags over there, But if everything is all mixed up, I'm going to get frustrated and I'm going to be like, no, bump that. And I go on. So keep your clients in mind at all times. You want to give them a great experience. So like I always tell my clients, walk yourself through the process of any systems in your business. Make sure that they're receiving what they're going to receive. Make sure when they click on whatever they click on your website, what's supposed to show up, shows up. See how long it takes for it to show up. Just always walk yourself through all of your systems, okay? So tip number 3. Tip number 3 is making sure you have a good search engine field, okay? You want to make sure your website has a great search engine field where that whatever your people are searching for, they can just click on it and they can just click in it, type whatever they're looking for, and whop, it comes up on there right in the front of them. Because you want to make sure that, like I said, convenience. You want to make sure that they can find whatever they want fast. You want to make sure that if there's different things that they want to find very fast, let's just say your about page, let's just say you may have certain blogs, they're able to search particular things. Let's just say your health and fitness business, and maybe they want a flatter tummy. They don't want to search through other things that don't have to do with flat tummies. So if they can just click in your search engine and say flat tummy videos, flat tummy, and whatever you have, products, blogs, whatever you have with that pertains to flat tummies will come up, and that is a good way. Because why? You could give them value one time on the screen, and also you can show them what type of products you sell for the need that they're looking for. So make sure you have a good search engine, and you can use custom search plugin also that is on WordPress and like Wix, and a lot of the different websites that the web hosting sites give you different search engine options. So just look through it and make sure it fits the needs of your particular website, because let's just be real, some people might just need the search engine where you can just type in the words. Some people may need to say, like, like if you're a clothing store, you may want to have a search in where you say size, color, item, and then they have like where search engines can do high price versus low price, stuff like that. So just look at what your options are based on your industry. Okay, so tip number 4 is making sure you have an inquiry form on your website. You want to make sure that people are able to, if they have questions, they can go and send you an email. They may go on your frequent asks page, and they may not find the answer that they're looking for. So you need to have an inquiry form where they can just type their questions. And sometimes some people just don't even look at the frequent asks section. They just go straight to send their question. So just make sure you have that option. You don't want to look like a scammer. Because for me, that is one of the first things that I look at when I go on a website. I look at your contact information. I look to see how much information that you're giving when it comes to your contact, your address, not your personal address, but obviously your contact address. If you have an inquiry form where somebody can send an email, if you have telephone contacts listed, I look at those things. And if you don't have those things, I look at the site a little funny, because it's like, why you don't want me to get to you? Like, if I don't get my products, how I can get you? It sounds like you don't want people to find you. That's how I look at it. And you have to be real. Some people look at it like me. They look at it like that. They're like, girl, you trying to duck somebody. You trying to take my money, and then I don't have no way to call you. That ain't gonna work. You understand me? So be mindful of, at all things that you do, your customers' experience. Make sure that you are being your genuine self. Make sure you're being transparent with your audience so that they can get a feel of you. You have to remember that a lot of these people do not know you. They don't know you from a can of paint. So they gotta get to know you. They gotta make sure that they can get a hold of you, that if something doesn't work out, or if their order maybe is a little late, that they're able to reach out to you. They're building a trust with you. So all of these things are going to help to show that you're a professional business, that you don't have a problem, with your customers or potential customers contacting you. And make sure you reply to the questions, to the emails right away. Make sure, and if it's a, say, 24-hour or a 72-hour response, make sure you have something in your system where they automatically get an email saying, thank you for your inquiry. Please allow us 72 hours, 24 hours to get back to you. But we truly appreciate your question. One of our representatives will get back to you shortly. Like, just, have your system in place and be realistic about it. Don't think that you're going to be able to answer it right away, because if your business is busy, you're not going to be able to be all over the place. And create your system. Create a routine. When I say system, create your daily routine. Do you check your emails in the morning? Do you check your emails at evening? Maybe you might check your emails every other day. Create your routine so that it fits you and that you're consistent with it. You don't want somebody to email you in your inquiry form and they don't hear from you for the next 4 or 5 days. That ain't cool. So make sure you have your systems in place. Okay? So tip number 5. Tip number 5 is, like we were talking a little bit in tip number 4, frequent answer page. You need to make sure you have this page on your website. I don't care what type of business you have. People always have common questions that they give you. So make a list of all of the common questions that people ask you about items, about your systems, how long shipping takes. Like for me, with my Fab Beauty business, a lot of people ask me about like my protein treatments, and I have a lot of questions on that. So I'll probably have like a section right there for my protein treatments, what ingredients, how fast is the results. Like people ask those type of common questions. So just sit down and think back on the questions that people normally ask you about your business, and then come up with a lot of questions that maybe people aren't asking you that they maybe should ask you. Come up with a lot of questions and answer those questions on your frequent ask page. Make sure that you're answering it very simple and clear for people to understand, not making it complicated, but you just want to make sure you're very clear that everyone who comes across the page can understand exactly what you're saying. So let's just say you may have regular shipping, you may have international shipping. Your international shipping may take longer than your regular shipping within your country. So stipulate that, have that in your frequent asked questions. And because of that, once you have those things already in your frequent asked questions, when you have customers who maybe did not read and then they want to complain, you always have that as a source to say, I have these things stipulated on my website, and they can't really complain about it, because you have it stipulated. They just didn't read it, so make sure you have those frequent asked questions. It's very important that you have that in there, and make sure you have, if you need to have like links to other pages for them to go to, or other informations that regard to these frequent asked questions, make sure you have those links also there with the answers to the questions. Okay, so that's going to do a bonus. So a bonus is going to be, make sure you have like a list of your rewards or your earnings or your accomplishments for your business. You can have that as a featured on your website. Let's just say you may have a business where you have to be certified with certain things. You may have to go to classes and courses to do these things. Have it showcased on your website. People want to know that you're legit. People want to know that you always here trying to build your brand. What's wrong with showing that your accomplishment, your recent developments of the business? Have those things there. Let them see what you're doing. It boosts the credibility of your business. Let's just say you may say, well, Marissa, I just sell fashion clothing and stuff. But yeah, you may just sell fashion clothing, but what do you do in your community? Do you give back to your community? Is your heart for maybe single women, and you're in your community getting involved with helping single women? Are you giving out grocery? Whatever it is that you're doing, showcase it on that page. Let them know what your business is about. You giving back to your community doesn't have anything to do with what your business does, but it shows value in you and your business and what your business stands for and what you believe in and what you guys care about. So showcase those stuff. Be transparent. All of these things are going to show that you're human, that you have values, that you're not a scammer, So, like I say, you always focus on serving and not selling. And by showcasing your awards, showcasing your accomplishments, certificates, showcase things that you are doing in your community. Maybe you might read every week to your local library to the children. Showcase those things. It shows you as a human being. It builds a like, know, and trust factor. So do that. Make sure you have your frequent answer page, like we said. Your frequent answer question page. Make sure showcase that you don't have anything to hide and that you're very professional, and you want to make sure be upfront and help your customers with questions that they may have. And always at the end of the frequent asked question, stipulate that if they still have a question that you have not answered, let them know that where they can go to the inquiry form to send their question to you. And remember, like we said, your search engine. Make sure you have a search engine, especially, I believe with any website you have a search engine, and make sure that your customers are able to type in what they're looking for quick. Remember convenience, remember fast, remember they're on the internet for that style of service, quick, fast, convenient. So just always keep your customers in mind. Make sure that your avatar, make sure that your archives have keywords that people are able to find old video blogs, all written blogs or articles that you may have showcased on your site. Make sure the keywords are there so that when they search, those information pop up right away using those keywords. And last but not least, make sure your content is fresh and vibrant. Make sure that it's clear. Make sure that it showcases your style of speaking as your business brand so that you are attracting the right clients for your business. So I hope this quick video helped you guys when it comes to attracting the right clients to your website. Like always, I truly appreciate you guys, and if you have any questions, you can always leave a comment below. Make sure like, subscribe, and share the video, guys. And I am definitely going to be having a part 3 to this video, so look out for it tomorrow. And like always, appreciate you guys and talk to you guys soon. Bye. And also, if there's any videos if there's any topics that you want me to do a video on when it comes to helping you with your business, when it comes to helping you market your business, maybe strategies you want to learn, maybe you may just have a question you want me to go in depth on it, let me know. Leave a comment below and I'll definitely get back to you guys as soon as possible. So thank you guys, and help me as I build up all of my social media pages. Like always, it's Marissa from Alicia Fab. Thank you guys. Bye.